Welcome back to What the Hell Do I Even Talk About podcast episode with me, your host, Ed Troxell. Today, we are going to be talking about the 3 mobile video editing apps that you should have as an alternative to maybe a popular one you have already called CapCut. Now, given all of the back and forth drama with TikTok, which owns CapCut, we wanted to make sure that you're not only relying on CapCut as your only video editing platform. So, these 3 apps are ones that you can start to use today, if you haven't already, as an alternative. Now, there are so many video editing apps out there that we're not even going to mention today, but if you have one that you like and you enjoy using it, continue to use it. However, it's always nice to have 1 or 2 backups, hence why we're doing this episode, just in case something does happen to your favorite app. So, for example, if CapCut was your favorite, or maybe still is, you would have experienced it not working recently. Now, it was only for about 12 hours, but with all the crazy drama with TikTok, it may come back later where we lose CapCut. Who knows? I highly doubt it because it is a popular platform, but nonetheless, we want to have you prepared, and we want to have these 3 easy to use video editing apps for, you guessed it, your mobile phone. Again, there's so many out there, but we're going to talk about these 3 today. So the first one is fairly new to me as well, Viva Video. And I'll put a link to each of these in the show notes down below. So be sure that you are checking that because, I mean, hello, you don't want to just hear the podcast or watch it. You want to also go to the resources. So all of that, plus you can sign up to be on the email list to get the weekly newsletter, as well as much more down in the show notes. So Viva Video is one that's going to be very similar to CapCut in the sense that it's a mobile first design, and it's a great option for creating your dynamic videos with ease. So we're always thinking about, like, how can we do things a little bit easier, right? So that's going to be one that you want to check out. Another one that you want to check out is Captions. Captions is a great, easy to use one because if all you want to do with your videos is add captions to appear at the bottom, or you move them around on the screen depending on what you want to do with your video, this is a great one because it literally pops it up right there for you. I mean, that's what it's made for. So I would highly recommend using Captions. Listen, when we're talking about video editing apps, and then we'll get to the third one here in a second, when we're talking about video editing at all, we want to make sure that the first thing we think about when it comes to editing, because it's a lot, right? It's overwhelming when we think about video editing. And most of us are not video editors, so we don't want to even touch a video editing program. These ones will make it easier for you to be able to touch your videos and edit them to the way you want. But the bare minimum that you want to be thinking about with editing your videos is adding captions. Captions is a great add to your video. It makes it more engaging, more dynamic, and it helps people who have the audio off. They can see words pop up on the screen. They can see that you're talking, and that's going to help them want to turn the sound on. Because believe it or not, over 50% of the videos that show up in our news feeds on social media, especially, are muted unless they're on TikTok. TikTok is automatically volume on. There's a little tongue twister there. Volume is on. But on all these other platforms, it's typically defaulting to a muted video. So add captions when you can. If you want to get fancy and you do other things with your videos, great. Awesome. Have fun with it. Just know that we're currently entering a state where less is more. And less highly edited videos are going to be much more approachable and engaging for your audience. So number 3, we covered the first 2. The first 2 was Viva Video. Captions was the second one. So our third one is InShot. All one word, InShot. Again, I'll put the links down below in the show notes. But this is a great one. It's been around forever. I actually started with InShot when I was doing mobile apps testing and stuff. So I started with that one. It's a really good alternative. It's really easy to use, and it's been very popular because it is very straightforward. So give that a try. And if you have tried one of these, let me know wherever you can put a comment. What one do you like? Which one of these do you like? And if you have an added one that you want to add to this list, by all means, please share that in the comments below because it's going to help somebody else out because it's a huge, huge world out there. And finding a video editing app, especially that's easy on the eyes, easy to use, and makes it fun for you to actually want to edit your videos can be really challenging. So if you found something and we haven't listed it, be sure to share it so that you help others. So that's what I want to talk about with you today. Go check those out. Also, be sure to join the email list. Go get that weekly newsletter. I send it every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. It will be in your inbox, full of great resources to help you grow your business sustainably. And you can always hit reply to connect with me directly. All right, take care. Have a great day.